Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Heaven's Bridge Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's reading I want to invite your loved ones from heaven, from the spirit realms, to come through for you and give you a special message. You will know what the message is about. You can tell from the title. I can't yet. I just want to set this intention with you watching together. Time and space are irrelevant, so this will work if you do it with me. Just take a deep breath, open up your hearts and your souls to your loved ones. Visualize them, picture them smiling at you and ask them to please give you some answers or some guidance, some messages of love and light and truth. And Archangel Gabriel will make sure that only souls of good intention come through in this channeling. So let's go. But always keep in mind this is a reading for the collective, all right? So not every single detail here might resonate with you. Only take what does and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. I'm getting a psychic download. And those who know me, you know that I read everything. I read the back of the cards, I read colors, I read crystals. I work a lot with what I see and hear and feel outside from the cards. And I could tell as I was giving you instructions to visualize your loved ones, I could tell that they were already showing up. And this is a message that will hopefully resonate with many of you, that you feel your loved one's presence. And they want you to understand that if you do feel that presence, or if you receive a sign, or if something happens that reminds you of them, they are actually with you. They are with you. They stand right in front of you. And again, some of your loved ones are showing me places where they love to show up the most. It doesn't necessarily mean that there is a portal where they come through. It could just be that this is a spot where a lot of energy is that they can use to kind of materialize, or to, you know, to just tune into your frequencies. I see that this could be a chair in a dining room or in a kitchen, for many actually. Then I see someone's living room here quite clearly. I see kind of the corner, and on one wall you have a big bookshelf. Could it be that you have a pet bed in that corner next to the bookshelf? Or maybe a comfy armchair or something. They show up there. You will know if this is you. Others, they like to hang out at the porch. The reason is, porch in the US, or, you know, the terrace or whatever, you know, is kind of the entry space before your house door. And or a garden balcony situation. They hang out there because they want to be respectful and not scare you inside of your home. If this is you, and if you feel that they could hang out outside of your home, if you feel comfortable, invite them in. They're just really, really respectful and they don't want to scare you. Some of you here, you get scared easily when it comes to these paranormal signs, and I want to reassure you, it's me, it's fine. So maybe ease up to it. Also, don't think that you're imagining it or that it's negative entities, but obviously always be cautious. And if a lot of birds or beautiful insects or light phenomena happen in front of your door or your window, or, you know, this area, that's already a sign that it's your loved one's presence there. Okay, or if beautiful flowers grow, that's always a sign. They show you light as well. So watch out for light phenomena. It could be them playing around with electricity, or just playing around with some light source that you have. I just saw a orb flying in through my window here on the left side. orbs. Do you see orbs? Sparkly things. Oh my God, we have been together in dreams. I see the light again. I see this book here. Can you see this? This is a very beautiful card. An open book. These lavender fields always remind me of the south of France. That might be a connection that you have, a French connection. Purple is our theme here, and they visit you in your dreams. Okay, and that reminds me of a topic that I will soon cover in a reading on my second channel, Starseeker Tarot, always linked in the description box down below. Our souls, when the body, especially the brain, shuts down, our souls become free and we astral travel, some of us, or we kind of join or meet up with loved ones and our spirit team in a different dimension. So absolutely, they visit you in your dreams, and you might not be able to remember because we do not always remember these things. Work on remembering all of your dreams, that will help. And sometimes you don't directly dream of your loved ones, but it's still them coming through. If you are a very rational person, or if you are, a little bit scared about paranormal signs, they don't show up to you directly. They use symbolism, like your favorite color, your favorite flower, your favorite book, a favorite place of yours, But you can always tell it's them when you tap into your heart and, you recognize these feelings. They say that, okay, they're showing me something. Hang on. Do you have an angel picture or angel figurine in your bedroom? There is this very famous painting, and I feel like many artists have copied it, of some cherubs, some chubby little angels. And there is one, maybe right where you can see it. Or have you had a dream about a cherub or an angel? That's a specific sign that you should watch out for. Also, they show you cloud formations. So do the sky gazing. They show you stuff there. And they're saying they're always watching over you. If you have been seeing figures and eye shapes, it's them. It's them telling you, I'm with you. Always, always, always watching over you. And specific message also, if you are worried or if you have been wondering, yes, your loved one is with other passed on loved ones, with a pet or a dear family member. They're all together, so you don't need to worry. I'm learning over here. It's interesting that we have two books here. I see a water sprite. That's a message for you. Again, I see a face and a figure in this water. This just means flowing energy. Your loved ones, they are learning on the other side. And wow, I just said this, guys. Did you see that? Something fell onto this card, and it's a tiny, you probably can't tell, it's on my thumb right now. It's a tiny feather filling from, I don't know, is this from my thick blanket? I hope you can see that, guys. This just fell right on top of this card. And earlier I saw the orb. This might be my loved one coming through, or it's a confirmation for you that if you find feathers, is because they visit. Look here, you can see it better. This is not a dust particle. This is a tiny filling from my blanket, but it's all about the signs. So some of your loved ones are definitely saying they are learning on how to come through and give you signs. They are learning about the afterlife because they might have not been the most educated or open person to everything spiritual and paranormal. Only take it if it resonates. Some of them, they might have an actual job or a task to fulfill in spirit. That is very true for many souls. Not everyone goes to chill and rest in heaven. Many have a job to do. So I'll ask them to specify. I feel like many of you are wondering if your loved ones are okay, how they are doing, if they are reunited with other loved ones. The answer is yes, they're doing great. They are reunited with everyone, and they have a task to do. It is beautiful where I am, yeah. So this is absolute reassurance for you guys. It's absolutely beautiful where they are. Some of your loved ones, they might have been a skeptic without you knowing, and they didn't really believe there was anything in the afterlife, or they thought, which is very wrong, that on the other side there would be some judgmental higher power judging them, punishing them. And this message is truly beautiful, so please listen. Everyone on the other side is met with love, unconditional love and understanding, and judgment comes from within. We judge ourselves on the other side. How does it happen? We feel everything we did to other people through their perspective, and that's how we are truly, confronted with the consequences of our actions. And that's how we judge ourselves, and no one is punished. Punishment is not true. We get chances to fix these mistakes. So if your loved one maybe had a lifestyle that wasn't so good, that would be considered sinful by religious people, or wrong by moral people, or if you feel like they owe you an apology, they judge themselves, they understand it clearly, and they will make up for it, and no, they're not punished. And I also need to say this very clearly. I think this is so disgusting and awful that some religions think that the people who end their own lives go to hell. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. These people are deeply wounded individuals, and I'm getting goosebumps, so this will be a message for someone here listening. If your person unalive themselves, they are not sent to hell. They are sent to a place where they receive love and care first of all right, where their wounds are being healed. And then they go through this judgment, and by judging themselves, and I could go on and on about this, but everyone goes to heaven, even people who commit horrible crimes. And this is something you just need to understand. Unconditional love truly is unconditional. We are our own judges, so don't worry about anyone. They're all doing well. Also, if they had terrible illness, or if they had mental illness, they are now surrounded by love and truth and comfort. That was all tied to the physical body. It's gone. They're just having the best time. So that's why I think they play around with light to show you, hey, I'm in the light. I'm just pulling a card here. You are never alone. I love this card so much. I saw it at the bottom of the deck. So you never walk alone. They haven't left you. They just stepped into a dimension where there is no material or physical flesh prison for the soul, okay? You are still stuck here, and boot camp for the soul. They moved on to the spirit realms, where learning is a lot more gentle and easier, by the way, but they're still with you, okay? Time and space are completely irrelevant, and if you are truly free and in spirit, it's so easy to, for example, visit people who were left behind on earth and then go back to heaven, or then go to some other realms and do some jobs there. Everything is possible once you let go of this rigid and limiting idea of a physical body and linear timing. So they're always with you. You never, ever, ever walk alone. I'm standing right next to you. Wow. Guys, do you understand how powerful this is? You are never alone. I'm standing right next to you. Now, don't freak out if this scares you. It probably won't be for you. And don't picture it in a, Sixth Sense kind of horror movie kind of way. That's absolutely, I hate what the entertainment industry does to, spiritual experiences. It's not like that. They don't, for example, stand right next to you with their injured body if they passed away in a terrible accident, or, they don't, it's not like that. The way they stand right next to you is in their most beautiful physical form they ever had. When people go to paradise, all right, they choose an appearance that reflects the beauty of their soul. So picture your loved ones in their absolute prime time without any illness, without any trouble, all right? Most loved ones, when they show themselves to me, they are in their 30s. Even if they died in their 80s, they present themselves in their 30s. I've also seen that some kids died way before they reached the age of 30, but they presented themselves in that age frame. So just know that they're looking so beautiful and they radiate absolute beauty and peace, and they're right by your side. Can you feel them? I hope you can. And remember, in the beginning when I said this little feather thingy floated and landed right on top of this card and I saw the orb coming in, I'm with you guys. My loved one is visiting me right now, and if you don't feel anything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that they're not with you, because we are so, distracted and limited, and our, egos and physical senses block the spiritual senses. But some of you might get a very, specific sign that they're with you. Like, just look around. Has something floated around where you are? Has your pet started to look at something that's not there? Is there a light phenomenon? Has a butterfly come close to you? Like, something must have happened, okay? They're probably right with you. And while they can't always be exactly by your side, they're still, always sending you their energies. You never walk alone, okay? You never, ever walk alone. This is so beautiful. And you should, feel that touch sometimes, or their warmth. Some of you, as I've been saying, you might be able to see them, shapes or forms. If it's just a third eye vision, but you're never alone. Love that so much. I'm just a thought away. Oh, this is really touching me, guys. They are so adamant about this, that they're with you. I don't know what your situation is. Maybe you are very skeptical about the afterlife yourselves, and you can't become a believer if you don't overcome your doubt. But this is truly amazing, guys. This is truly amazing. They can't make it any more clear to you that they are exactly, all the time with you, and that they are available. They hear everything you say. If you direct your thoughts at them, they hear you, okay? They know what you're going through. They see you. They have not left. They know that they are always in your thoughts. And trust and believe, you are always in their thoughts as well. You have never really separated. Your higher selves are always together. And I find this especially beautiful. If you lost a pet, this pet especially has never left your side. Pets are so loyal to their owners. If there was a lot of love in the connection, they are with you, and you just need to look around for signs. I have many videos explaining about signs. Check out my educational videos playlist. I explain about how it works and what you should look out for. But yeah, this is really, really amazing. By the way, if you're curious, this oracle deck is called Talking to Heaven. I love it so much. And if you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. What you can all do, and what I'm asking you to do right now, is to please give this video a thumbs up so that this channel will survive, and so that other grieving people like you can find me. Comments help so much as well. If you don't know what to say, leave an angel wing emoji and a purple heart. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. Turn on the bell so you won't miss out on my mini channeled messages that I post once a week. Now let's see about some final words that your loved ones want to give you. My OG followers will recognize these cards. Let's all reach out to your loved ones. Time and space are relevant. Let's ask them, what final words would you like to give us, loved ones? Please use these cards. They're my own cards, written messages that I channeled from the afterlife. I see a face. Oh my God. Oh wow. I love it. The true OGs will know why there is a heart around this hole. If you know, you know. You've been watching me for a very long time. So love never dies. They are not dead. They really want you to understand that they are not dead. They are not dead. Okay, they're not dead. Death is not real. Nothing ever dies. Energy never disappears. It just transforms, and they love you so much, okay? They didn't stop loving you, and they know how much you love them. I'm still here and won't leave. Some of you really need to hear this. I feel like some of you might have been feeling very desperate and alone. Guys, and if you find this reading and hear these messages, please take it all in. Understand how your loved ones are answering you and how adamant they are about the fact that they are still with you. They have never left your side. They will never leave your side. You never walk alone, okay? Communication is possible. No one or nothing is dead. Just need to learn how to, you know, communicate during this time of separation. But it's possible. Otherwise, this reading wouldn't work. I really missed my own cards, I have to say. I haven't used these messages cards for ages. Should I take this card or not? Loved ones, come on. You are so strong. Look, they recognize the strength that it takes for you to keep going and to survive without them. That's why I told you. They see your pain, they see your tears, they hear your thoughts, they know everything that is going on with you, and they are very proud of you, and they're saying, hang in there. I want to communicate. Wow. I feel like this learning that they are doing on the other side, as I picked up in the beginning, has to do with them understanding how amazing it is to be in spirit. People who have happy lives, people who are very rational, they tend to, you know, not develop any interest at all in spirituality. And then when they pass, they learn, some the hard way, some in a nice way, that it continues and that, you know, true life exists in the spirit realms. You have so many more opportunities and possibilities in spirit. Like Earth is a total prison in comparison. So they are learning how to communicate with you. They're learning how to visit you, and they are encouraging you to do the same. So guys, please check out my educational video series. You will learn so much from it, and know that they absolutely want to respond to you whenever you have a question. They have done that in this reading. This is so amazing. So yeah, this is all I have for you. I must admit, I really love this reading. Please give it a thumbs up if you made it until the very end. We do this thing now where I ask you to post a specific emoji for true Purple Heart Tribe bonding. If you made it until the very end, leave a letter emoji, because your loved ones, they're sending you letters from the other side, you know, in the form of readings, maybe song lyrics, maybe movie scenes, quotes, license plate numbers, angel numbers, I don't know, you tell me. So post the letter emoji, and yeah, I'm sending you all my love, and hopefully until very soon, take good care. Bye.